Is root beer in the credits?
Yeah, I'll put it in the credits.
Yes.
For sure.
My blood is root beer. My first name's MJ, spelled M-J. And then my last name is Gissel, which is Gissel. I am a secondary education major with an emphasis in social sciences. So that's going to be history, government, geography, economics, basically anything under that umbrella I want to teach. Both of my parents are educators, both of my dad's parents are educators, so it's quite literally in my blood. And also, I just kind of had a revelation moment when I was in high school. I went on a trip with two of my social studies teachers. We went abroad to Europe, and I just got to talk to them more as people instead of teachers, and so that was a really cool experience. I love history and government and stuff, and I'm like, what can I do realistically that won't give me an anxiety attack, and what can I do that actually is a stable job? My major and the two minors I have are entirely unrelated to anything like film and acting and stuff. Honestly, I've always enjoyed acting and stuff. I always thought it was a fun hobby, but I never did it too much because it was my sister's, that was her thing and she loved it. And so I never really wanted to get totally into her territory. But one day I was in one of my creative writing workshop classes, and one of the people in the class was just like, hey, afterwards we're having auditions for student films and stuff. And I was like, I had nothing else to do. I never felt any anxiety going into any of it because I had no stakes in the matter. And then they asked me to give a monologue, and I was like, I can do that. And so I did what any sane person would do, and I recited the opening monologue to the Lego Batman movie because I happen to know that by heart.
Black. All important movies start with a black screen and really long, dramatic logos. Warner Bros. Why not Warner Brothers? I don't really know. And DC, the house that Batman built. That's right. Come at me, Superman. I'm your kryptonite.
And apparently people were impressed because I got 3 callbacks. I don't think it actually felt real until I came back for the callback, but it wasn't even a callback. It was pretty much a chemistry read. And when I sat down with Mayanna, who I already knew because we had known each other we did the same theater camp a couple years in a row. So when I sat down and it was her, I was like, I know you, this is great. And so we kind of had the chemistry right off the bat. Once it kind of occurred to me just oh yeah, you're gonna be in this, I was like, holy cannoli, holy cow. The only actual production I had done was a 20-minute shortened version of a play. I had 2 lines and I delivered those lines, but I was on stage for a lot of it, and that was really fun because I just got to do whatever I want basically. And I do have quite a bit of experience in improv and stuff, but that's hard to translate to film. I'm more just hey, if a fun opportunity for me to do something shows up, I'm gonna take it. If I didn't say yes on that random Thursday afternoon, I wouldn't have met 20 people who I'm so glad that I've met. And I've had this really cool experience, and we're gonna have a filmed show out of it. It's always so cool if you have something that comes out of an experience. And so that's just kind of my advice, is just to say yes, talk to people, build a little bit of a network, and just most importantly, have fun. That's so cliche, but if you're not having fun, just why are you doing it? That's just some advice. Just have fun, talk to people, do it.